All right, guys, as far as when to start the process of getting reviews, you want to do it early. Um, this is because it takes time for people to read your book. It takes time for them to respond to your emails. Even friends and family, you might have to remind a few of them a few times and say, hey, my book is live now. Come on and check it out. So the longer you give people to read your book, the more spread out that time frame is, the better. Of course, you don't want to send someone a review request for a book that's going to be out in 6 months. That's too long. But a few months ahead of time, a month ahead of time, is when you really want to start diving into it. It's when you want to start adding people to the spreadsheets, the spreadsheet we will talk about as far as tracking. That's when you really want to start asking people. You need to give people enough time to read your book, and then you need to give yourself enough time to follow up with them to get your book live and then to send them the link to your book. This is not something you can do in a few weeks. It's just not. People are not going to be able to read your book in that time frame. They're not going to be able to fit it into their busy schedules. So really, it's about giving people time. There's a lot of stuff you can do yourself at the last minute. But reviews is not one of them because you can't force people to give you reviews. A lot of people that say they're going to give you reviews are not going to do so. But the more time you give them, the more time you can have in the process overall, the better. So start early and start really just brainstorming people to add to your list. Start reaching out and start building that list right away of people that can be potential reviewers. And then you'll definitely have enough. You'll definitely get reviews for your book when you launch it.